Hello and good evening for another day of XTC. We will have two matches today, beginning now with South Africa against Ukraine. Later in about 3 hours, a late night match, Asia and Greece. So that's the English word for that. Right. Alright, again today I will have Fabi in the commentary box. He's FK for a second, but I will call him in a minute. Also today we will have giveaways for the first time on stream. I am still not sure how it works, but I will think about it in the coming 75 minutes. Fabi is ready now, so get him back to the call. Hello Fabi.
Hello.
Hello. So both players are ready, setup is done.
We're already live on air.
Yes, we are.
This is like no preparation time for me.
I'm sorry.
Like the second I join.
I was also pretty late. There's the beginning. We have the arcs with green, red, and yellow, right? And they are all this.
With Anakin.
Good old Anakin. The
Image Anakin.
So this is Group B of XTC. The group is already decided. South Africa and Ukraine just playing for honor and glory.
This is your group, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. My group. Thankfully, all the other teams defeated each other. So Germany went through to the finals already. Very relaxed week for us. This is an interesting matchup here, right? Anakin and the beefy arcs. Major Winder. Front in Queen Darth Vader, the so-called Hatchet Man list. Always excited to see Starwing here. Proton torpedoes, advanced proton torpedoes, all the ordnance.
Yeah, packs a punch, the chip.
I will also try to do giveaways today, Fabi.
Oh,
yeah, Luis from Team Malaysia. He's sponsoring streamers who are streaming games for teams which have no chance anymore to make the finals. As far as I know, he's sponsoring 10 hopeful, disciplined double cards for giveaways, and try to do some later. Thing works.
Nice. Did you already do some promotion for the match?
This match here? Yes, I on Discord.
Yeah.
Alright, what do you think about the list? About Republic against Empire?
The Empire list is an alte bewährte Liste, so it's an old one which is good. We know this. It's not a bad list. We know it's good. There isn't too many surprises in there. It packs a lot of offensive power with Winder and Vader with proton rockets, which is normally you don't see Vader with proton rockets anymore. And the Inquisitor.
I think it's funny that you are putting Prockets on Vader, right? Because he's so consistent usually with a 3 dice attack and target loss.
He is.
So
yeah.
less need of taking a harder punch, in my opinion. You're just making him more expensive and something more like a points pinata.
Yeah, and the thing is, you cannot use your crit ability with the protons because it's only with primaries.
Yeah, that's also true.
And the crit ability is what makes Vader super good against all these beefy ships. Yeah.
My opinion, like, doesn't have to be true or right? But I think Prockets would be more suitable on current Inquisitor.
Probably.
Especially because he has the linked action, right? He can boost into focus. He can barrel roll into focus easily than Vader. But
yeah, Vader can do it with his force, but
can do it with force and with afterburners, right? But he has like no easy like slow move into align the bullseye.
That's true.
But on the other hand, like we have 3 medium bases on the other side of the board, so not so hard for Vader actually to align the bullseye accidentally.
Yeah. So I agree with you. I would prefer the protons on Inquisitor, just to make him a little, because it's only a 2 dice ship, and you make him a lot more dangerous with that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, kind of
And
agree.
for the resistance, no, not resistance, Republic. Why I'm saying resistance? The arcs, they are good, but they're just good. There are better ships out there, I think. It's basically the free beefy ships with ACAs.
Yeah, with the pocket AC. I
Yeah.
think I like it for Republic, right? Because the XTC format, you really can't avoid all your bad matchups, right? Like once in a while you get a bad matchup, and I think for the arcs, they're okay against a lot of things. They're not strong or not weak against a lot of things, but they're okay, right? Like you can throw them at almost everything and fine, right? Because they're beefy, they have the attack dice.
Yeah. Yeah, they're beefy, have attack dice, the dial is okay, everything is they are just fine ships. There's better stuff out there, but they're just fine. And you have Anakin there to hunt down other aces.
Yes, check the overlay the right side.
But in this matchup, I think I don't know if Anakin is enough, because Winder is super mobile and he doesn't like to get shot at, but if the arcs are shooting from the back, that's not too bad for Winder. He survives that, and there's a lot of crit potential on this rebel side, and one green dice. It just hurts a lot. The crits and the high attack dice attacks here. So I think this is slightly in the favor of the Empire, I would say, just list wise, but just slightly. So it's super. The thing is with this Anakin build, it can kill stuff if it gets you out of arc in his bullseye. He kills stuff. It's like, yeah, you're dead, because it's like 3 crits, 2 crits.
Yeah, true.
You cannot evade it, and an Inquisitor who eats that is just dead, basically, with his like 4 health. But it's not so easy to do this here. But let's see.
Yeah. Empire side doing the usual thing, right? Putting all your aces on different parts of the board, so you always have somebody flanking. Probably going to the center to try to catch them in the corners.
Yeah. Do you like this turn in here? I think this is when if he turns in, this is the only spot where he could actually turn in.
Yeah.
Later would have been horrible, and earlier is not good as
I
well.
agree.
So
Because right now you have still space, right? You could turn left, you could turn right. There's still
Yeah.
open channels for you to fly.
yeah, and the green and the yellow one can just go straight. They should pass the rock there, and they could even split up a little bit to the left and right.
I like this decision. You're not
Yeah,
really
it's
committing to anything, and you're in a good position.
Yeah,
Ooh.
probably even the one bank to the left will fit for the yellow one. Will not be on the
think
rock.
so. I mean, you're the medium base expert, right? But we know medium
Yeah.
bases do
They just
always.
fit. If you're not sure, they fit. Yeah.
Right, but we go with Winder first here. That could be a proton torpedo already in the first.
Yeah, probably. And Winder is only in the arc of 1 arc.
Fine for Winder, especially
Yep.
rank 3. Advanced slam here. Get the disarm token and using the Winder ability to be a bit more defensive.
What did he do with Anakin here? He rolled to the right, didn't he? Last turn.
And again, let me.
Or did he roll here at the beginning of system phase, because he's one force less? So probably he rolled in
Yeah, I think it was system phase roll, right? Like.
Didn't like that.
Oh, and this bump here. I mean, he's fine, right? But next turn again, you're a bit limited
Yeah.
on your options because all your beefy ships are in front of you.
Yeah, and you want to be behind these ships. To get behind them takes a while because there is a lot of, yeah, as you said, there's a lot of real estate taken by these arcs, which makes it hard for you to maneuver through them.
Alright, for the giveaways today, we are sponsored by Luis from Team Petra, who's gracefully offering us a lot of his alt arts. I'm gonna post, I'll show it in stream a second after the shoot, what you can win in the chat. But Proton Torpedo first, reroll, hit, crit, hit, crit. Ah, so many crits.
So he rerolled with fire control systems.
The only thing he can do, right? Like, spending one focus here, taking 2 in the shields of yellow.
Could have been worse, I guess.
Yeah, you'll find taking just 2 from a Proton Torpedo.
Yeah.
On agility ship.
Yeah.
For Empire, we shots and likely on red, right?
Yeah.
It could do something though. Even Winner with the extra green dice ability. No mods for defense, no?
Yep. Let's see.
Right, good shot. Full
Oh.
conversion. Binder. A bit in the danger zone.
Yeah.
Oh, but easy 3 evades from the hand. No mods needed. Right, that was a bit unlucky for Republic here. I think they
It
hoped
is.
to get damage through.
Yeah, maybe one or two damage would have been okay, I guess. But it always like I always get like bad feelings, even if I roll 4 dice. If there are three there and I have no mods and I roll my 4 dice, I'm ready to take 3 damage.
Right, like when I roll 4 dice without mods, it's just like blanks and
It's like
eyeballs.
yes. Then I'm ready. Like okay, today wasn't the day. I take 3 damage now, rolling the 3 dice.
I'm gonna try to show work on OBS, yes. So as far as I know, Luis will Cutthroat, Fearless, Hopeful, and Disciplined cards. I think Hopeful and Disciplined are double cards, and Cutthroat and Fearless are also double cards, double-sided cards. As I know, I can give away 10 of them. Do the first one, right? Let's do Star Wars trivia question.
Oh, I have to do that as well now.
Yeah, you can play. It's fine. Like I'm the organizers. You didn't know anything. You're free. You can't because we're on the delay, Fabi.
Oh no, I'm too early then.
Yeah, you hear the question 69 seconds before everybody. That's cheat. We can't do that. You are disqualified.
Okay.
Right, but let's continue. Let's start with a very easy one, right? For the chat. So if you're listening in, tell me in the chat. The first person will win a card. Who shot first?
Can we also do a Star Trek trivia question?
Yes, like I'm free. You can choose the question for the next one. Actually.
Okay.
Alright, I have to wait for 69 seconds now to see fastest in the chat. Who shot first?
Yeah, it's thematic, this question, so to see who is the fastest.
Yeah, right? I was like thinking I was very smart of thinking.
There is even more than one answer to this question now.
I mean, I'm the streamer here. I can decide which answer I like the most.
Yes, can you? There are 2 truths to this answer.
Giveaways are rigged here, for certain, 100%.
2 truths.
Alright. Arc moving left, 3 banked with red. I like it. Potentially blocking Winner. Thinking about the barrel though. Ooh, brave.
Yeah, barrel to the left is probably okay because Winder will disengage there.
Yeah, right.
And then you bumps you. He because Winder just does it too hard to the right.
I believe so.
I need to look at this tile a moment. I don't play these ships here. Oh, yeah. That's the Lambda. The Lambda.
Alright, I see Snafu _ ZA South African chat
Yeah, but
chat with Han first. I like the answer. Han shot first. That's good.
but no, Greedo is now the correct answer. Han
but-
was once, but it's no longer the correct answer.
I don't like the correct answer. I like
Don't
the
you?
Han answer a lot more. Again, I'm the
Yeah.
organizer. I can decide. So Nafu wins.
Oh,
So let me see how I can give you giveaway form because I'm.
oh no, I don't like this for Winder. Just one straight there.
That's not good for.
No, yeah, but he couldn't escape there anyway because everything he was stressed and everything that wouldn't bump was white.
Nafu, you can choose between Fearless, Cutthroat, Double Card, or Hope for Discipline. Just put into the form which of one of these you have chosen. Let me click on my own form link to see everything correct. I'm new to giveaways. Please excuse me, guys. Now you can decide Fearless and Cutthroat, Double Card, or Hopeful and Discipline, Double Card. One of these in the description, please. Back to the game.
Back to the game. Vader is in front of a gas cloud, has to roll out there or with barrel roll.
Yeah, that's easy. It's Vader, right?
Yeah, it is.
So Vader is not in danger.
But
I don't. Yeah, you're right. Winder is like that shouldn't have happened. You should have disengaged for sure here.
But Vader is already force-starving him because of that needed roll here. Because target lock focus is the action you want to take.
Yeah. Could have done the linked action for focus, right? To avoid one of the force.
That's
spending.
True. How could you? Yeah, he should have started with the target lock, then force action, focus, linked action, barrel roll, and be there stressed.
Yeah.
To save a force.
Because I think next
turn he will fly blue anyway. He can disengage or even turn in there.
Yeah, I believe.
Because yellow probably now takes quite some damage.
As a girl, there's never a subtle jab at yesterday's game.
Winder has still the target lock on yellow, and there is an advanced proton torpedo going out. So yellow can just die now. From Vader, advanced proton torpedoes, Winder, and Inquisitor.
But oh, that looks like obstructed. Vader range 3, so Vader shot. Maybe not good enough for enough damage. Make Winder kill them.
Yeah, but it should be 3.
It's Vader, it's always 3, right?
Yeah, it is.
System. Oh, not this time! Oh, we cursed. We cursed poor Vader.
Cursed it.
But that was also bad defense, though.
Was yellow. Yeah, you spend.
You always spend.
You don't want to take the crit. Yeah, because like one green less would be like a death sentence.
Yeah, disaster. You have to survive this round here. But alright, there's now Grand Inquis incoming. Just a 3 dice attack with the ability.
I know Anakin first.
Oh, Anakin first.
Doesn't matter that much. Probably won't do much to Winder here.
2 dice attack, no auto blaster, no auto crit ability.
Yeah.
Don't really like Anakin's position here. He should be somewhere on the flank, right? Ready to pounce on the enemy.
He could be on the left of that rock. That would be actually okay.
But he still does 2 damage. We spoke too early.
Yeah, but Winder can still survive this. It's if yellow dies now, it's only green shooting. And yellow has 6 star left. It's Inquisitor and an advanced proton torpedo. So there will be crits, probably. Oh. X hit crit. Let's see. What's the crit?
Hull breach. Oh.
Hull breach. Oh.
Never want to see that on.
No,
I have
not with an advanced proton torpedo coming into you. Oh no!
This looks bad. This looks pretty bad now
This
for
looks
yellow.
super bad. Now he's shuffling the deck.
Shuffling the deck after taking a bad crit. It's always a good choice.
Yeah.
Binder. This is a big shot. You really want to kill yellow to avoid the return shot here.
Yeah,
already.
the chances are quite good to kill him here with the. It's 4 health left and it's without advanced.
High control system time. Oh, target lock. Just a
No,
normal
he
target
can
lock, right?
just use the target lock, yeah.
And that's a good lock. 4. 4 could be enough.
Yeah.
Most likely enough.
Yeah, probably. Taking 3 crits, no, now it's certainly enough. So 4 critical hits.
Structural.
He has problems with taking cards there.
Maybe some leg issues.
Yeah.
Long distance games, but yeah.
Wounded. It's the dial here, I think, which he activates the dial and then he cannot take the card. Hull bridge.
No.
Yeah, that's actually okay. Taking the hull bridge.
Yeah. There are no hull breach anymore on the deck, right? I think that
Yeah.
2 of them.
Yeah, it's only 2, I think. Yeah, it's 2 points beside of the 8.
Very slow card dealing.
Yeah.
Weapons.
Weapons failure. Yeah, so if he would have rolled his single evade, would have still be alive here. Yeah.
Not like that.
So this bump wasn't that bad in
Bump was
hindsight.
great. The bump was great, I think. It was just
Yes.
maybe a bit unlucky here on defense, right? Because hull breach and everything.
Yeah.
But right, you can do revenge here. Green has a shot. 3 dice against Winder again, and Winder no mods.
You would have been okay if yellow just survives with one hull left.
Yeah. Just to force the enemy to shoot at yellow again next turn, right?
Yeah.
And just an alright shot.
Yeah. Complete average.
And 2
But
evades!
This evades here. Hurts.
Big round for Ukraine, right? Bumping into the arc here, but no consequences. Winder did not get punished for that, and that's kind of big. Because turn. Anakin kind of committed into the center. There are Vader, Inqui, everybody coming in. Alright, Fabi, do you have a Star Trek question for the chat for the second giveaway?
Should I do like the same difficulty level?
No, you can
like
increase it. You can increase it. The first one was just
increasing it.
Increase it.
Oh, that's hard to increase. No, man.
The first one was just warm up for chat. See if the people are paying attention.
Okay. This is now I'm put on the spotlight here to do it not too hard and not too easy. I'm not the biggest Star Trek.
You can use Google,
guy.
right? Like
Should I use Google? I look for a good one here, which isn't too hard. I need to know it. That's my that's my bar here, and I'm not the biggest.
A good qualification. While you're looking at Google, I'm thinking about the game here.
Yes.
I mean, Red could be sneaky and turn into Vader, into open space, maybe block him. Could also just jump over Winder to utilize the back arc. 4K is also not a bad idea. Get back into the game faster in the next round. There are options for Red, and I think either the turn to the right to block Vader, if Vader decides to open channel there, or the 4K. What I would do with the red arc. What do you with green, right? Green has the problem. He could block Winder again, maybe, but then there's Vader and Inqui coming in.
I think the biggest problem is Anakin there. It's just in a bad spot here. He's like he has to face these ships. He doesn't want to just joust them.
Yeah, right. Anakin should never be in this position where like all the enemies are looking at you. The other way around. I think the setup was a bit too slow for Anakin. He should have like tried to 5 away somehow and get into the flank, right? Maybe threatening Inqui, threatening Winder, making them disengage a bit. But now you're pretty much just behind your own arcs, your own beefy line, right? And that's not a great spot for the auto crit But it's easy to say as a streamer, like, I'm bad as aces. So. Just speaking from a position of trying to catch aces, and from that position, from that point of view, I would love to see Anakin where he is, even with the system phase.
Yeah, but where do you go now with it's so hard. Just take the place where green is.
I mean, if you sit there, you're getting shot at, right? And you don't want that. Maybe you barrel roll system phase to the right, 5 forward, stuff like that.
Yeah, something. Yeah, that's probably. But then Vader could just do a simple one bank to the left from Vader and
Yeah, that would be
have a shot into you
bad for
from
you.
close range. Would be
Don't
super bad.
see many options. You could try to go slow, right? But then you're in danger of getting proton torpedo from Winder and shooting.
Yeah.
Not sure if you can survive the proton torpedo. I mean, Winder could be cheeky again, right? Just move slowly again.
Yeah, easily. Okay, now Wiener doesn't have a target lock on his opponent, so maybe he doesn't want to go slow again. I do, I have my Star Trek question. It's a quite easy one, I guess. If you watched the Next Generation, it's an easy one.
Yeah, go ahead. We're just waiting on the
So-
dials here, so.
So what's the name of Data's brother?
What's the name of Data's brother?
Yeah.
I think I would have needed to look that up, I think.
No, it's one I know. There are some I know that's I loved Star Trek as a kid. And we could one up it, but I think that's too hard. What's the name of Data's child?
Yeah,
But
no,
we
it's
did
fine, it's
Data's
fine.
brother. I just started to rewatch Next Generation on Netflix. Just skip the first season if you ever plan to do it. So let's see, where are they going?
I think I mean, most likely I watch every episode in my life, but not like like in one session, because back in the days, the Next Generation was on TV when I was a child. Back in the days, like, you never like watch like the full season, right? We just watch like episode like 1 week, and then 3 weeks later you watch another episode, stuff like that, right? So everything is just
Yeah, you
mixed.
see, Link 77 was
Lindsay,
the first.
All right, Lindsay. I'm gonna post the form again. Congratulations. You can choose between one double card hopeful disciplined or one double card cutthroat or feelers. Please put that into the form, which one you choose. Oh, I need a bot. Actually need a bot sometime. Alright, Lindsay. That's the form here. Congratulations for the second winner. Oh, do you see that? What I see? I think that's last minute changes for the Republic side, right?
Yep.
And
we don't like this.
We don't like that at all. Let's see how it will turn out in the end. Oh no, poor Womp Open. His internet is so bad that he's seeing the answers before he hears the questions. Oh, that's sad.
Aw.
Womp, I'm gonna give away for you a special win because of your poor internet. So you can also fill out the form, please. And put into the form that you are getting cutthroat and fearless.
Yeah, there is maybe 1 or 2 good episodes in the first season, but there are a lot more bad episodes there. What does Anakin do with that he barrel rolled there, didn't he?
Yeah, to the left, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Behind
but the one bank, does that fit?
Fuck.
Ah, maybe it fits. So he had as a two bank. I think the one bank is on the rock, no, isn't it? Oh man, I even learned some the Ukrainian hello and the South Afrikaans hello
Go ahead.
or good
Educate me.
evening, but it's all right. Already forgot it.
Oh,
the
no.
the Ukrainian was dobre. It's I only know dobre because it's good, and evening was oh man, I have a brain like a veggier, something like this.
I mean, like most of the Slavic languages are similar in that regard. Like
Yeah,
dobre
they
dan
are.
is like good day, stuff like that.
Yeah, and in the Dutch one sounds the Dutch one, the South African one sounds super Dutch. It's like golden irgendwas. Wait, I have it here. Go je naand allemaal, something like that. Go je naand. Ouch. So let's see. Wader did the move to the. No, Wader just went straight and rolled out of range one here. I was now a little bit distracted. And Inquisitor, just the one bank, a little bit in there, threatening Anakin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Let's see where Anakin is going now.
Like the bumping, right? That could be bad if like Grunt Inqui has a free shot into Anakin.
Oof, would be horrible.
Now we're saying
No bomb?
Goi Nant. Oh man, Afrikaans.
Go in and on. It's no bump here.
It's no bump, this is so big. This is like, oh,
Crazy.
Auto Blaster active for Anakin.
Yeah, but no bullseye, sadly. But that's okay. You take this. Yes, you take this. Go in on. You know, I listen to a lot of Afrikaans music, like the Antwoord. I like them, but
The Antwoord is great. I really
yeah,
like them.
it's certainly not for everyone. So Vader is shooting into green.
Yeah.
Hit crit re-rolling.
Oh, that evades again.
Yeah, he deserves that. Because these evades were there for Winder as well, so this is a deserved net he's here.
A little bit of balancing, right? But man, Anakin now, range 1, outside of Winder's arc, Auto Blaster.
Winder can now bleed a bit.
And you have the auto crit droid on board. Greg asking, is game 1? I believe so. Just Tuesday, so I don't think we have many games already played. Right? With the auto blasters, that's crit. Don't forget your abilities.
Yeah, you use it if you can.
Yeah, right, come on. Like, that's at least a shield, and if you're a bit lucky, that could also...
That's even a crit, yeah. No?
Oh, not using the droid? I don't like it at all. I mean, same result, you actually, but this could have been more evades, right? With 3 agility dice. It could have been easily evaded at all. Like, I think you spent the one charge. You have 3 of them, right? And
you have 3 of them. You just spend if you can. This is good for him that Anakin is the guy he has to shoot with Inquisitor.
Ability, just Anakin with force and evade. Able to avoid that?
Yeah.
Oh,
just
nice
so.
evade. Just so.
But Anakin doesn't have a stealth device, so it's not that bad if he gets hit. He not changing a lot. So red into Vader. This is actually a nice shot for red.
Very nice one.
Yeah.
Oh, forgot to play.
Vader doesn't have a focus.
Nope, he didn't take one. He
And
was forced
no
depleted.
force.
He was totally forced depleted.
Yeah.
So nothing on defense on Vader, but that shot not great at all. But I think you spent here. That's a very good chance to do damage. Oh, there's the focus.
Ah, there's the focus. It was
hidden.
just
It
hidden.
was just. Oh, I think you still spent the target
Yeah,
up here,
yeah, you
right?
do.
Vader's out next turn and you can't shoot him. Oh,
No.
everything? I think that was a little mistake.
Yeah, everything. No, that was just a clicking mistake, I guess.
Yes,
Aw,
right?
that's a bit sad.
This is not. Dima. Oh, not Dima. Kevin, what are you doing? This could have been 3, right?
Yes, it could have been. Ah,
No damage on Vader. Only one single sheet on Vinda, which is a bit lucky for her. Oh, we have the back arc shot though. I like that. Back arc shot. I think you still continue to shoot into Vinda to get half points.
yeah, everything into Winder. Inquisitor still has his focus token. You don't do damage there. Ah, Winder has a focus as well. That was hidden for me.
Everything is
See
hidden
that?
from us. The models
Yeah.
are like, oh. +1.
Oh, that Winder had a focus. That then I don't even understand. I don't understand why he didn't use the crit
auto-crit,
droid for
right?
the yes, and makes it even
Right.
like even stranger. I was like, okay, if he needs Netties, probably okay, but this changes a bit.
Giveaway business is pretty hard. I collect all the info and oh. Shouldn't have done that. I'm lazy. Cutthroat. Side effect means you can talk a bit about X-Wing and I will think about the next giveaway
Yeah,
question.
I'm thinking a little bit what because now Winder is stressed there. You don't like the stress. You can only do the one straight or the one bank. Probably the one bank to the right because you're in a little bit better spot for the next turn. So Winder won't be there. This gives green. So Winder does the one bank and takes a target lock on green. Just be safe there. Green probably doing the K turn looks good here, but somehow I think then green won't shoot this turn, and I think you need to have your shots. But I'm thinking about a way where you could shoot into Winder if it is just staying down there, but you cannot. So taking the K turn is the best thing. And now red is in a bad position as well because there is Vader in the way. He can just do like a one bank. He's standing there and has nothing in arc, or he does a one bank upwards towards the gas cloud and shoots with his back arc, which I don't like as well. Doesn't feel really good here. So now we've read you just take the target lock, no focus, please. Yeah. Right decision here. At least he's taking his target locks when he's safe. A lot of people just take focus token as the get to the usual. Doesn't matter if they get shot at or not. And red is probably not getting shot this turn, so taking the target lock is certainly the right decision to do.
Bomb red! Taking a sub here as reward for that internet. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Alright. I have a question in mind, but I will do it after this round. Let's focus on X first. The next giveaway question will be found. The teaser, it will be both a Star Trek and Star Wars question.
Oh.
Getting
Oh man,
fancy.
I forgot the two straight from Winder, which is blue as well.
It's
Holy
another
crap.
proton torpedo and coming into green.
Yes, it is.
The bump from Grunt Inky, but that's fine, I think. Don't think
Yes,
Anakin can
there's
punish
nothing in range to punish you.
Very interesting to see what Anakin does, right? Because that could be also a dangerous position if he maybe even bumps into Inky and Vader has a free shot.
Right now, there's this loop. He has a force loop, doesn't he?
Yes. Force Talon roll, I think not.
Is it force talent roll? It's at range 2, isn't it? I'm so bad with these styles. They are too special here. Yeah, it's a 2 talent roll and a 4K turn. Yeah, the 2 talent roll looks okay here. But then you are in front of Vader, which
yes,
is
this
so
would be
nice.
very bad. Range 1 Vader, target lock, everything.
So the K turn is probably the right. So he's trying to block the K turn here.
I am confused because I think Vader just rolled back into the arc of the arc, right? Does it look like that?
Yes, certainly. But he wants to block the K turn
But
from Anakin.
can
Is
you?
that
Oh man.
is that worth it? I don't know.
I don't know, you're just sacrificing a lot of points here to maybe protect Chronic Inquiry. And it is the block, so that's great.
Yeah.
But
now imagine if he did the talent roll, that would have been like, woof.
yeah, and this could be damage to
worse.
Vader, right? With a lucky shot from Red with target lock and against only a focus modified Vader.
Yeah. Spence is forced to remove the stress token,
Yeah.
which is super good here, not hurt for next round.
Yeah, he has to. That's a very, very good
Yeah.
choice here.
Yeah. But Vader now takes a shot, modified.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like,
Will
I like the
survive
blocking
this.
of Anakin for sure, right? To avoid the auto crit blaster everything on Chronic. But maybe you could have just flown Inquis somewhere else, where he doesn't need protection, right? Know what I mean? So
Yeah, I know what you mean. But here I think it's an okay choice to protect him.
Yeah, for sure, right? Anakin with the
Yeah.
bullseye maybe behind Inquis, that could be dangerous.
Yeah.
But let's see the proto torpedo next. Winder actually using all the ordnance in the game already. That's like optimum case for a Major Winder. Sadly, only 3 result.
Nah, 3 results with 1 reroll is okay, I guess.
It's super okay, but man, like I'm super approving the fact that Winder could use both proton torpedoes and the advanced one already. 3 rounds of shoot.
Yeah, and he's still super healthy actually.
She can disengage and she can reload another proton torpedo, another advanced proton torpedo maybe.
So Winder is a female as well. I don't know. Everybody is a female here.
She is a woman pilot.
Yeah, I have no idea the genders about from the pilots here.
Darth Vader is a guy.
I know that one.
Oh, unlucky! I thought the crit already. Only 2. Vader should be able to avoid that, but can he? Can.
Oh no!
Exactly the right.
Just enough. Let's see if Green can take a shot here. That does something.
Maybe out of range, right?
No, I should. Oh,
It's out of range. I told you. Out of arc and Winder and out of range on Ink. Perfectly.
Feels bad.
Yeah, feels a bit bad, but perfectly done by Dima and Team Ukraine here.
Yeah.
Alright, so back to Niles.
Yeah, Kevin has problems to push damage through here. This is
and I think the best target you have is Winder, right? Like that's where you focus fire on. On the other hand, Anakin, stressless, should be in a good position now to get behind Vader and Ink, right?
everybody's now in a good position. Red guy as well.
Yeah, this should be a disengagement round for Empire, and this may be a chance for Kevin to get back into the game, to get a bit of damage done, to get the right position. So, game's, of course, not over yet. It's only 42 points lead for Dima, and Kevin, I think now with some smart choices, have the chance to get back. But while the players are thinking about the dials, let's do next giveaway here. And the question, both Star Wars and Star Trek related, is: what's the name of the son of Benjamin Sisko? Hi, chat. You in 69 seconds. What's the name of the son, Benjamin Sisko? You can win either one hopeful, disciplined double card or one cutthroat, fearless double card. Alright, back to the game. So, what do you do with Empire? I think Vader has to disengage, but you can't fight with green because that would be dangerous.
Yeah. The problem is now with Winder. Do you just take the 2 dice attacks, range 1, 3 dice attacks, or do you reload?
I think it's fine to reload, right? She did all the work already. She spent 3 charges on torpedoes. I think she's fine with just slamming away and reloading in peace and then come back later with another 4 dice attack.
If he just goes 2 straight, there's a lot of options. Oh, that's bump.
Yeah, just barely bumping.
I was
Okay.
like, wasn't that a bump?
It was a bump.
It was a bump, yeah. Because Winder can just go 2 forward for like the safe move here.
Would it be safe? 2-4 would be an arc of the group.
Yeah, but he can slam out there and reload.
Them out into the back arc. Not the first name sub. Alright. That is a giveaway. 3 cards. You have just to answer the question. Who is the son of Benjamin Sisko? What's his name?
How is that the two
You will see when the answer
super
comes.
nice here. No, I know the answer, but why is it Star Trek related?
You mean Star Wars?
Star Wars related.
I will tell you when we get the answer.
Okay. It takes quite a while, don't they know the name of him?
Like, I think Sub knows, but he doesn't want to when he wants to. Yeah, we got Axion here.
Yeah,
Jake.
no.
Jake Sisko. And who is the best rebel? A-Wing?
Not Jake Sisko.
It's Jake!
But not Jake Sisko.
Not Jake Sisko, but Jake is the right name. Axion in the
Yeah,
chat. Alright, let me give you the win form, Axion. I need a bottom form. Manual is too much.
Yeah, posting a link. Ooh, hard work. Oh, poor green here.
Yes, Axion. You can choose between either hopeful and disciplined double card or cutthroat or feel. Indicate in the form. Alright. Everybody's cuddling there for Empire, right?
He's using 1 charge of afterburners, but he doesn't get out of arc.
No, don't think
with that.
But maybe you just rely on green dice again.
Okay.
Afterburners, 1 charge gun.
Oh, that could be bull. He just rolled into bullseye of, didn't he? Yeah, that was just going into, but it's range 3.
I think it's range 3, so just a normal attack
yeah,
without auto crit.
Just safe. So maybe that was actually okay.
But there are 2 shots incoming now, right? Through 3 dice shots incoming into Vader.
That's true.
One of them modified, the other one not, sadly, but
yeah,
getting a bit dangerous now. Half points on Vader. That's a lot of points.
Yeah, he can still do the crit shenanigans there on Vader.
Fabi, you have to think about the next giveaway question.
Oh, I have to think about the next. Ugh.
But doesn't need to be Star Trek. It could be also like normal trivia, like
a normal trivia. I do a Rocky Horror Show trivia question.
Yeah, that's fine for me. I like the Rocky Horror Show. I never seen it live, like with theater or like with a.
I did.
Proud. That's one.
It's
the bucket list.
It's really cool.
Look at Vader. Unlucky rerolls here. Like Vader in this game has been so unlucky with the rolls.
Yeah.
And the flex.
No damage again.
Oh, this is heartbreaking because I know Dima in this last game in XTC was also kind of unlucky.
Doesn't feel bad for green now. I was like, oh, poor green. This can hurt, but nope.
Like that. I think in his last game, Dima, he took, I think, like something like Hull Breach and Fuel Leak and Direct Hit on Winder with 1 shot, so the full crit chain.
Oh, ouch.
Now he's unlucky again with Vader. This gives Kevin a chance to come back.
Let's see Anakin here.
1 hit, 2 eyeballs.
Spend the focus, change one to the crit.
Yeah, Vader, 4 on defense. Hoping
Don't
to
forget
avoid
your marksmanship.
marksmanship for crit. Yes!
Yes.
Love it. Luckily for Vader, enough results to avoid damage.
Yeah. But there is another shot coming in.
There's always another.
Yeah. So Inquisitor. Nice shot. The rest does damage here. Vader does nothing, which the guy is normally super consistent, and the rest does a lot of damage here.
Yeah, thankfully, Vader's wingman helping out. Lose stabilize on green. Ouch. More points for Team Ukraine and for their team captain Dima here, leading 63-0. Winner shooting proton torpedo most likely into.
Did he reload? No.
He did,
So-
right? Last round, didn't he? Oh no, he didn't.
No,
You're right.
no, he didn't.
He didn't.
He shot the proton to bit last round.
Yeah, you're right. I thought he did, but nope, just a normal shot. And I don't think you spent lock here, right? You're getting ready to reload soonish and then shoot into red. Oh, but the arcs! The
They are-
evades!
The green dice of these arcs are hot.
They're hot, right? But not hot enough. Still taking a
Not
lot of
hot
damage here. But again, I still think I like, kind of like Anakin's position, right? He can still just try to chase Vader here. Try to put the
Yeah.
Auto Blaster finally to use.
Yeah, Anakin, you had some lag here. I'm not sure if the stream looks fine. Was just some. You sounded like a robot for a second, and there was
it
some
happens. Sometimes internet is like
buffering
mad.
and some buffering.
Oh, the arcs! Hot dice!
Ooh,
Vader is sweeting.
taking a damage, but can take hateful.
That's okay for Vader here. One single damage.
Or is it just hate? It's just hate, not hateful.
Just hate to read. Force token.
Yep.
Vader is full force again next turn.
So do we want to do the next giveaway here?
Go ahead.
So this is now a Rocky Horror question, or Rocky Horror Picture Show, whatever. It's a pretty simple one. How many days does it take Frank and Werther to make a man?
How many days to make a man? Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yes.
I don't know that.
No, it's a song text.
I know the song, but I don't have the song text right now, so.
Yeah, oh, I know all by I know them all by heart.
I'm just waiting for like everything to go a bit more normal so I can watch it live with the crowd, with all the props, right?
I understand that.
Alright, all hopeful and disciplined cards are claimed by the giveaways, so only have Cutthroat and Fearless left.
So nobody is taking Cutthroat, but Cutthroat is such a good card.
I mean, it's 2-2 right now. Like, there was only like 2 disciplined hopefuls in the pack, and the rest, the 8 ones are Cutthroat, different Cutthroat and Fearless.
Ah, okay.
I would just allocate the different ones randomly. Exian in the chat, the giveaway winner. Which country are you from? Like, we kind of need that information to send you stuff. You have to tell me that. I can fill it out in your form here as the owner here, but you have to tell me which country, man.
So let's see. What would you do? Green is now in a little of a pickle, just going straight, probably to remove the stress and shooting from your back arc. doesn't feel nice. Red is in a good position, and Anakin is in a good position, though.
Red has
So
to be
Red can
careful
do
not
the
to block Anakin, right? Maybe Red has to just go out of the way here. for
Red.
Anakin.
The 2 hard is quite good, actually, in my opinion. No,
Too hard, but what can Anakin then do to really follow up on Vader? You are
Anakin could do a system roll barrel roll, and there's a lot of space then for Anakin.
okay. I think the space taken by the too hard by Red could be useful for Anakin actually in there to get closer for Auto Blaster.
Yeah, but now Anakin can do with if Red does a 2 hard, Anakin can do almost every maneuver and not bumping.
All right. I can see that. But I'm just a bit
Yeah,
afraid to be too far away to use Auto Blasters here, right? Because it's time. It's time to do the auto crits.
And the only one who is pressuring you here is Winder.
Yeah.
Who's pressuring Anakin. Even it's hard because Winder will fly first. There's not a lot of space there for Winder, so Winder is probably not going there.
Barbie, I see
So,
an answer in the chat. Is 7 days correct?
That's completely correct.
Wow. Next giveaway prize goes to Switzerland.
Yes. Because in just 7 days, I can make you a man. This is good. Now I can ask in our chat what questions they want, so they can answer. Ha! No, I don't do that.
Don't cheat! Don't cheat with the Swiss friends.
I would never do that.
I would ban you from the stream. Right, congratulations, low frequency, 80. Next one I have to think about.
But now he could just reload the advanced proton torpedo, no, and then shoot it.
Good.
Yes. Oh, yes, he does it.
That's a reload action. Advanced proton torpedo online against Red again. This is such a good winner, this game. So many triggers.
Yeah. So many good shots here for Winder.
But also winner, kinda, maybe a bit. In danger of Anakin coming in.
Yeah, but it's front and range 2. You have your 3 dice. You're feeling safe. And Winder is rolling good.
Good so far.
Yeah. Vader is the black sheep here. Does Vader have a focus target lock? Don't think so.
I don't think so. Only Krang Inquis. Winder with a lock on Red.
Don't like that barrel roll. And now spending a third force for the focus as well. Ah no, the first action was the better. Was I thinking? But again, he probably does a K-turn next turn, but he could have saved 1 force if he does it a little bit different here. Yeah, Anakin. That's now bullseye, isn't it, on Inquisitor? Maybe range 2, that could be huge. Nope. So you're just going to Winder.
Yeah. Getting half points is already a start, and maybe even enough damage to kill Winder if Red survives. Oh, oh man, Anakin, what are you doing, mate? Not how you win the game.
Single crit.
Ah, the blank out by Winder! The crit goes through! Garbage dies by everybody here in this round.
And it's wounded.
It doesn't matter right now.
It's actually not the nicest thing for Winder
Yeah.
because of the advanced slam. That can lead to only slamming and then standing there after
Yeah,
the slam and
but
no second action.
at least no consequences right now for this run, right? Like something like a
That's true.
structural damage would be quite bad.
That's true.
Or weapons failure against for your shot, stuff like that. Blinded pilot, you know the truth.
Yeah.
All right, Inqui shooting the green. Green already damaged.
Uses a force.
Green with evade. One evade. Focus.
Didn't green repair the tree? I'm now confused.
Count. I think he took the crit, right? How many damage cards are on there? 1, 2, 5, right? Yeah. Green is down to 1. I think he just took the loose stabilizer.
Ah, he just took it. Ah, that's why he repaired it.
I
Okay.
I really don't like how Kevin is putting his damage cards on board, right? Because I cannot count how many there.
No, he took it. He did one bank here, so and not straight.
So that was enough
And
damage
took
to
the
kill
damage.
Green.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Good shot by Inqui.
Mm.
But again, people, if you play X-Wing, just sort your damage cards in a way that people can count that. It's a bit easy. But alright. Doesn't matter anymore. Green is dead. Second advanced proton torpedo into red. Great.
Yeah, it's not too bad for red here.
Only a 3 dice result here. That means no crit for red.
Still has shields.
You take that gladly on the shields and then you shoot back into Winner.
Yeah.
Man, Kevin is running out of ships a little.
He is.
Really needs to kill Winner now to make it 2 versus 2.
Yeah. Which could mean that he's dead. Then if he now manages to hurt the Winder enough to kill him, he could still win the game. So it's not on Winder, it's on Vader then, or what? Because range 1 would be 4 dice. Oh, he forgot the dice.
Yeah. Dice here.
Yep.
Oh, just a blank. Man.
Feels bad.
It's a bit bad, but Winner can also blank out. Aina takes another crit. That one is dueling. Too late.
Yeah, but now you only need to do one crit with Anakin. That's quite easy to do.
Yeah, with auto crit Anakin. And
Yeah.
we need to get back in side or rear arc of Winner first. Alright, chat. While we are going to the planning phase now, next giveaway question. This is gonna be a non-Star Wars Star Trek trivia question. Tell me the capital of Australia.
This is an easy one.
Is it? You can win a Cutthroat Fearless card. I don't think it's a super easy one. It's easy, but not super. It's a tricky question.
I know that it's a trick question.
But we're telling the chat it's a trick question now, so they're aware. We're helping too much. Next one needs to be harder. We have to increase the difficulty with the next one.
I didn't know that it's so small.
I have to put the country as a mandatory thing in the, because people are not putting the countries in the. How do I do that required? Form is updated for the next giveaways. You have to put in your country. You need to know where to ship. Nope, it's not Sydney, it's not Perth. 2 wrong answers already for the question.
Oh, so yeah, they're falling for the trick
For
question.
me! 1337. The lead for me. Canberra is right. Oh, see, it wasn't such easy. Such an easy question.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah. Right. We need to do more quick trick questions.
Yeah. Like a fun fact for Switzerland, this wouldn't work because we actually don't have a capital city. Not in that way. It's just a city where the parliament is.
Just have
But it's not
a lot of caves in the mountain, right?
No, it's not a capital. It's just the parliament is there. It's not the capital.
That's true.
Yeah, Bern is not the capital city. I think they write it down there, but to be completely correct, it's not the capital city.
Capital, non de jure, and Bern de facto.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I mean, I probably did know that when I was like a kid in school when we learned about that stuff, but I probably forgot that.
Yeah.
Do you have a quick question in mind, or should I try to find
No,
one
just find another one. This could have been a trick question because none is an answer as well.
Yeah,
Actually,
damn, we used it already. Maybe we use it for the next stream, right? Because everybody is forgetting about it now.
Forgetting this. And even if they are still remembering it, they learned it. That's how you solidify stuff you learned. Repeat it. Repetition is an important part of learning. Let's see. Now the talent roll from Anakin, wow, looks super good.
That would be a great call, right? But man, that's a difficult call to
anticipate. It is.
Binder being there.
And I don't think that Vader can do. Vader has to be super careful here because Anakin can hunt Vader down as well. So
Vader's kind of happy. Vader's kind of happy.
Yeah, not careful.
Not
so there is, if he doesn't do the talent roll with Anakin, just flying in the direction of Vader, he's putting Vader in the bullseye.
Yes. And that's a bullseye, right? Auto blaster bullseye. Is it
out of arc?
Is
yes, I think so.
I think the token is on the base, so I can't see.
Oh, it's hard. No, I think it's out of arc. Holy crap! This is even better than killing Winder, I think.
Yeah, I believe so. This could be a great auto blaster, marksmanship, crit droid, and Dima didn't spend any charges yet on the droid, right? Like it's time.
No. But I didn't know that Canberra is that small. It's like the eighth biggest city. I just googled it. That's
very
super small.
Like Sydney, Melbourne, Perth, like a ton of larger cities.
Everything else is larger. Oh man, I have soon another game to play, and I have a curry and naan. I have to make my naan bread.
Man, that sounds amazing.
I have no time.
You can eat during the game. That's not.
Yeah, but I have to cook my naan. It's still. I just made the dough.
Oh, you
it takes more than 10 minutes.
Bobby.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm impressed. That makes me want to date you.
Yeah, does it?
Making your own naan and own curry, like come on. S plus.
Yeah, that was a long time thinking for that focus token here. Maybe he isn't sure if it's in arc or not. But I'm
be dangerous,
quite sure
right?
it's
But Vader shooting first, range 1 and 2.
And it's easily out of arc. Oh, prockets.
Oh, even prockets. Oh boy. Target lock force prockets from Vader. We were complaining about that, but maybe they're winning the game now. Oh! Do you have the focus? Crits. Yes, you have the focus, right? You spend that.
Yeah.
That's 5 result into a 6 health ship. Need the evade, doesn't get it. It's all about the crits now, if Red can survive.
Yeah. So now to the crits. Fuel leak, and he's perfect crit here. Not a fuel leak. Yeah, Wader does 6 damage with that procket, and we were talking about bad prockets. Apparently not. So
Oh,
now
boy.
Anakin.
I don't think it's beefy stuff disappeared way too fast.
It's at least 2 crits. If he rolls hits. If he rolls hits.
Wasn't the roll. Nice.
No, that was just dice. This is super important. He needs 3 hits here.
He needs everything. And he gets
Just not enough. I mean, it's 2 crits going through.
yeah, but still.
So that's a hit crit.
Yeah, not in arc, so master ability. Built in crit. Kinda needed more.
Ooh,
Direct. It's even the direct, right? Like
that would have been
one more. That's it for the round, and Dima with a good lead here. 126 to 73. Kevin needs 53 points to tie the game.
Yeah, he can. If he has 2 rounds now, he can kill Vader and Major Winder. But it's super hard that they have these 2 rounds now.
Yeah, it's not impossible, but I think Dima knows the point and he can disengage carefully here, maybe.
Yeah, but it's hard. The thing is, if he disengages, do you now with Vader turn into Anakin? And does Anakin realize that and does a K turn that kills Vader?
I think the K turn is very likely.
Or do you
right?
fly away?
I think you fly away. You fly into the obstacles, make it hard for Anakin to follow you because of the obstacle.
Yeah, so at that Anakin can maybe shoot you, but doesn't have bullseye and stuff.
Yeah, or maybe in range 3, right?
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, but there's
could even use the auto blaster and auto blasters afterburners, right? Still one shot.
I'm not sure if the free bank here fits for Vader, does it?
Doesn't, you can still but it's dangerous, right? 1 health. You're
yeah.
You're kinda right. But that Vader was on 1. Chat, let's do one last giveaway for this stream.
No, the free bank should fit.
Yeah, should, right? Okay.
Yeah.
One last giveaway for this stream. It's about a Cutthroat Fearless card, and like very quick. One of these Cutthroat Fearless cards here, randomly chosen. The question for the giveaway is, there are only 3 countries in the world which are completely landlocked by another country. Tell me one of these 3 countries. Shouldn't be too difficult, right, Fabi?
No, it isn't. It's I can tell you one. It's not Switzerland, and it's not Liechtenstein.
Nope. The country has to be completely landlocked by one country.
By one. Yeah, that's the microstates.
But there are 3 of these countries in the world, so 3 chances for you to be right. I just need one of them. Win a Cutthroat Fearless card sent to you by Luis from Team Malaysia. Yeah. I think it's not enough time, right? Like, if you play the round now with only 1 minute and a couple of seconds left.
You need 2 rounds, and you need to have stuff in your arc. This is hard.
Yeah. Even system phase boost, Kevin is deciding about it now, right? Like, it takes just.
Yeah.
So close, right? Vader on 1, Winder on 2.
Sense on Vader here. But yeah, everything that takes time now is losing you the game.
It has to be completely locked by one country, chat. And
Yeah,
the only one with
I
the
even
right...
tell him it's not Switzerland.
It's not Switzerland. And the only one with the right answer right now is Laser. Eileen? Gonna tag him or her or them in the chat. Because I cannot pronounce that name.
Lesotho. You know what I would have said? Vatican
Yeah,
City.
Vatican is easy. Vatican City.
Yeah, it's the easiest one for me. Lesotho. Respect to that. I don't even know Lesotho, so
The only one in Africa. And the other two,
it's in South Africa. Landlocked by South Africa.
The other two are Vatican City and San Marino, landlocked by Italy.
But I understand it because if you're from South Africa, Lesotho is quite easy. It's closer for you, and for us, it's the Vatican City.
England is not landlocked by another country. England is bordered by Wales and Scotland and locked by the ocean.
Yeah.
Right. So, laser. Just call them laser. Form.
So time is over. Winder probably dies now.
Yeah, but that's fine, right? Like, you don't care about that because you're winning the game.
That's true.
Even going for the barrel roll to align the bullseye.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin hunting for the points here, making it a bit closer. Water is especially not a country, right? Alright, Vader shooting range 1 into Anakin. Obstructed.
Yeah, England is landlocked by water. Vader doesn't do a lot of stuff this game
but
here.
luckily, Winder and Inqui doing all the hard work here.
Yeah.
Winder has to be MVP of the Ukraine list. Dima here today.
Certainly.
2 proton torpedoes and 2 advanced proton torpedoes.
Yeah. No bullseye. But
No bullseye.
it's out. You need just the one hit with the auto blasters. Should be possible. Yeah.
Right. In the last shot of the game. The first shot of the game. Like, just feels bad.
Yeah, just spend these droids if you can.
I mean, killing Winder feels good, but sadly not enough for South Africa. So, GG and the first win of this round for Team Ukraine. Team Captain Dima showing what's up. Right, thank you Dima, thank you Kevin for playing. Congratulations for Ukraine, great game here. No shots for Inqui, nothing more, game's over. Alright Fabi, thank you for commentating with me. Go ahead and make your food. Let's go quickly, we see each other later for the next.
Yes, that's at 22, isn't it?
22,
something like that.
30.
Yeah. So, I wish you a good day. See you later. Bye-bye.
See you later. Alright chat, in around 2 hours from now we have another game of Malaysia against Greece. Luis, the one person who is sponsoring our giveaway, will be playing there, so I will say hello for sure. Do we want to do another giveaway? We want, right? Like, let's do a last giveaway before we end this. So let me think about a question very quickly. Tell me. Oh boy, should have prepared the giveaway questions beforehand, right? Tell me, how many corners has a hexagon? How many corners has it? For the last giveaway of the day, before we end this. Not of the day, of the match. That's the easy one to finish the stream. Again, in around 2 hours from now, we have the second match of XTC today. We'll break in between. Also get a little bit of food, of dinner. This giveaway stuff is hard, like, I didn't expect that. Keep track of all the winners and stuff. Alright, now, finally, with the win! 6 is the right, correct answer. Congratulations now. Good job, well done. I will put all the information into the chat very soon. So thank you everybody for watching this game with us. We will see each other in around 2 hours for the next game. See you around then.
Every child in Valorant has heard the tale before about the cursed mummy boy who felt his heart no more. So sad and lorn, the helpless lad, Amumu was his name. He ventured out to find a friend.